So hi guys, how are you today? So as you can see, I just bought the 2020 Interceptor 650 GT. I was not planning to get this, but I'd booked the bike 6 months back, and then when I didn't get it, I got the KTM. But finally they called me that the bike is here, so I just went and picked it up. So I just want to talk about the motorcycle. I've just done a couple of rides. There'll be a review which will be out soon, but I'll tell you about a little about the motorcycle. So of course, as you know, this is the 650 Twin. Okay, this is the highest cc motorcycle by Royal Enfield. So my little bit of first impression, the bike looks really good. It's a very good looking bike. It's got a classic look about it. So that is something I love. That is the reason I finally picked it up. I'll just do a little roundabout of the motorcycle, so you can see it here. I'm sure you've seen a lot of Interceptors on the road. Now I am still going 80 because it's still my running end period. I need to run in the bike. But what I'm trying to say is that this bike has some things about it which I did not really like. One of them was the seat is a very, very hard seat. And on long distances, I don't know how much this is going to actually cover your weight, because I have ridden around 400 kilometers in the last 3 days, and yes, I do have a sore butt. So there is something, it is a little hard to, the seat is hard. Plus the second thing is, unlike the Thunderbird I had before, the tank is a little long. So what happens is, if you're sitting here, then your hands do get elongated till the handlebars, which might be a problem for shorter riders. They might have some problem with it. Also, though I love the sexy exhaust in the back, they are a little upwards, so when you're putting in bags, you have to make sure they don't touch, because I got a claw recently. I'll put a review about that. But when it hangs, they kind of are quite near to the silencer. It gives me a little bit of stress. Now another thing, this comes with alloys. Unlike the Meteor, this has alloys, so which means this is not this is a bike which can get punctured very easily. So there's a certain amount of cost you'll have to put here to kind of figure out the motorcycle. If you want to avoid a punch, either you have to put some slime in it, or you'll have to put alloys in it, which are expensive, as Enfield doesn't really have alloys for the Interceptor. I really like this handle brace, which is for the vibration, because this bike does vibrate. I was riding it and then I left my hand, so it did vibrate, then it got stabilized because of this. So this is something good that Enfield has done in it. Now if you see, the meter is quite basic. Actually there's nothing in it. It's only your fuel, your trip, that's about it. So though this comes with ABS, but it doesn't show ABS anywhere. And then your basic, your battery, neutral, and it does not even show you the gauge, so it's only neutral again. So that is something I have kind of not used to now. Otherwise, you see small bits like they fit these kind of rubber things here, so in the engine, so your thighs do not hit the engine, because they know it causes a serious burn. So they put it both sides. So that is something I liked about the motorcycle, those little bits. Quality wise, it's great. See, you don't see any loose wires and all. Everything's fitted very properly. And you can see these bits, they've nicely kind of brushed them up. Plus there's got gas shockers in the back. So the shockers are good, but yes, this could be better. The suspension is a little hard for my taste, so I'll get something done. Of course, see, there's a radiator here. I think that's engine cooler also, so that's great. Then that's the whole brake suspension. Brakes are really good on this, so that's something which goes a long way with me. I do tend to ride fast, and right now I'm not doing that. But these are my first impressions of the motorcycle. I will be putting a video soon of my comparison with my, sorry for the dirty bike, with my KTM 390, which comes in the same range. I'll soon do that, and you'll get an idea whether you want to pick up this or that for touring or whatever else you want to do. So thank you so much, and keep subscribing. There will be a lot of videos between the KTM and the Enfield, and should get interesting. Thanks and bye.